Tell 'em Tribe Tarot. Daily readings for my tribe. Subscribe to my channel.
Grand Rising, beautiful people. Welcome to Tell 'em Tribe Tarot, coming back to you this beautiful overcast morning here in sunny South Florida. This message is going to be for my Geminis. I hope you woke up with a light heart, and I'm sending you so much beautiful energy for today. I trust that you achieve everything that you set your heart towards today, and all will be well if you think it to be. Remember to take what resonates for yourself and leave behind what does not resonate for someone else. Because we're all about sharing, because sharing is caring. It can be fun. All right, let's go ahead and get into your reading really quickly, Gemini. So, Spirit, what's going on with my Geminis today? What's going on with my Geminis? We're going to do the Celtic spread for you. That's been working out really well. Getting these messages along rather quickly. The formation here. All right, overall energy is the Seven of Pentacles. I got my morning coffee. I feel great. So let's have a look at this, Gemini. All right. So Gemini, today, I feel like you are going to be looking for inspiration. Right now, I feel like you're looking for inspiration for something, to take action on something, because you may have felt like you've been ripping and running with a particular project or a situation or a relationship, and you just need inspiration on how to maneuver. I feel like this is a new beginning for you in your mind. You're resetting. I hear someone saying, I just need to reset. So I feel like there's an influence, like a masculine, a very strong influence in your life right now that you turn to for whenever it is that you need. Whenever you need great advice, you turn to this person. So this could be your partner, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energies present. Or this could be someone that you see as a love interest and you go to them for advice. They may be in a relationship themselves, but y'all are like Dawson's Creek. That just showed my age. Like Chloe and Dawson. I think that's what their names were. But y'all have a very tight-knit relationship. You could be in a relationship with this person, or could this just be someone like a best friend, but they always put it to you straightforward and you go to them for advice. And I feel like they're giving you some kind of advice. You know what? Actually, you're not with this person. This person gives you amazing advice and you're not in a relationship with them. I feel like they give you relationship advice, and that's what I was feeling. I feel like you've just been having a bit of a mental block regarding something. So today, you're just looking for clarity, and you're just wanting to maintain that clarity so that you don't overwork your mind with the extras. In the recent past, you may be in a relationship right now, not with this King of Swords energy, but in the recent past with this Knight of Cups energy till now, you may have been going back and forth in a connection with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, someone who's extremely romantic, someone who is just in their emotions, not afraid to show their feelings, and you may be confused about where you stand with this person, which is why you're looking to this King of Swords energy for insight. This person provides you with that mental clarity that you don't have, as well as my tarot readings and other tarot readers on YouTube. You've been binge watching. I feel that with the Swords energy as well. But I see that you are very uneasy, and that's why you've been going back and forth with this, and you're looking for some new insight today, and you want to take meaningful steps towards making a change because you're exhausted with what's been happening in this connection with this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, Gemini. I see here also that your focus and your goal is to overcome any pain that this person from the past may have caused you. Also, to keep in mind that some of this pain is self-inflicted, because I feel like someone is looking for, I don't want to put you in the light of saying that you're looking for problems, Gemini, but you definitely weren't looking for solutions. You were looking for things to confirm something, so that you could have some ammunition to address your person about something. And it's exhausting. You know, you're trying to come to terms with what's happening in your connection because you want it to work, but it's just like, I see you don't necessarily look for solutions. You're looking for what's wrong so that you can have ammunition to talk about it with your person, when that's not the best approach. Because this is not the blame game here. Even if that person is to blame, the best approach is to come on level grounds to see where you were wrong and where they were wrong. And if you weren't wrong at all in the circumstance, you still have to approach that person in a way where they won't feel attacked. Because sometimes people do things, and I'm going to put you on game, Gemini. Sometimes people do things and they don't realize that they're doing it until they're called out on it. And some people don't like to be called out on things. But this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy is open to conversation as long as you don't make them feel like a villain. Don't villainize them. Even if they're in the wrong, they might not even know what they're doing is wrong, because Gemini, you might have allowed them to do certain things or said things in the beginning when they were romanticizing, when they were romancing you and things. Maybe you were romanticizing what kind of connection you wanted to have with this person, and you simulated a certain type of situation that really wasn't up your alley, and now it's backfiring. With the Ten of Swords here, I'm seeing that you are going to come to an end with this cycle, because I see with this new energy that you have today, the Page of Wands energy, you want to flip things around. It's not an overnight fix, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. I feel like you're tired. I see that you're tired of feeling this pain. You're tired of overthinking about this situation. All you want is happiness. All you want is clarity in your life. All you want is the space to feel good again, and to address your passions with an open and big and full heart. But sometimes you feel that you can't approach your endeavors and your passions and your goals in the best way, because there's this relationship that you with this person that you care about so much, and they're making you feel as if some days it's not worth it. And then in the near future, I see that what you want is to be able to take meaningful action towards your goals and everything that's going on in your life. And you want your relationship to be one of those things. And you don't want to have to constantly feel that you are on the defense with your person. And you don't want to constantly feel like you have to reach out to your best friend or this King of Swords energy. Maybe a chick who gives you advice or whatnot. But I see that you've been looking to the tarot and looking for divine guidance. And right now, Gemini, it's confusing for you. You may have a dog too, like a puppy, like a chihuahua or some shit. Them annoying ass bitch ass dogs. No offense, I'm sorry. I love animals, but those dogs are unique. I feel like you just want to pour into yourself and into anyone who's willing to receive that energy. And your person right now is feeling iffy. And that's what's confusing for you. How you affected a situation is that you are investing everything. You're giving your all. And the interesting part is that this person feels as though they're giving their all as well. But to you, that's not what it feels like. And you are all about growing and acknowledging things when they're not great, so that you can elevate past that, so that you can live a fulfilling life. And you're feeling as though this person is holding you back in a sense. You're not really getting a good success rate with the things that you're surrounded by daily. I feel like like you may confide in work colleagues, and you tell them one thing, but then you tell your best friend something else, and then the relationship with your person, it's constant turmoil. You don't really have a full circle support system, just this one person who has their own shit going on, this King of Swords energy, that Gemini, Aquarius, Libra that you always rely on for information. So you don't have a huge support system, and that's why sometimes you may feel destitute and alone. But also, Gemini, your hope is that you can regroup and restart this relationship and start a new approach to it with your person, because you just want to get back to what things used to be. Things used to be so cool, and this person showed you the world, and I feel like this person has been showing their ass as of lately, and you just want, your hope is that the potential for it to recharge and be what it was in the recent past to take place now. But if your mind is not clear, if you don't have clarity on things, if you can't even see a clear picture of the future, Gemini, then that's a problem. Then you're always going to be in the middle of squabbles with this person. You're never going to be able to state how you really feel about the situation. You're never going to have a clear, concise idea of what to do to move forward if you don't get clarity for yourself. You have to first identify, what do you really want? Look at it like this. Do you actually want this relationship right now? Are you choosing not to see what's right in front of you? Are you sacrificing things that you love to accommodate someone who doesn't speak your love language? On the bottom of the deck was the Seven of Pentacles. So you're looking at things from a standpoint of everything that's going good, but are you completely looking at the bigger picture to see if this is a connection that's good for you right now? Are you holding on to someone just because you want to be in a relationship, or are you holding on because there is a potential with this Ace of Cups energy for things to go right? Are you just holding on to hopes and dreams? Because with the conclusion, the possible conclusion is you choosing not to see a way out of this thing. You choosing not to address what's going on because you want to keep the peace, and that's not how this thing works, Gemini. Gemini, you can be an excellent communicator, but when you're in love, sometimes that shit goes out the window. And if your love life is looking crazy, everything else around it is going to be at war. It's going to seem like it's in turmoil when it's not. But you have to, love is the basis of everything, Gemini. So you really have to get a hold on this. The Justice card came out. So all you want, Gemini, I'm seeing your spirit guides are saying that this can work out. I feel like this is deja vu. I feel like this is a reading that we've done already. I feel like our readings are just, and then that's why I love doing readings back to back for Geminis, because we can just kind of pick up on the last energy and keep it moving, because it's like a roller coaster. 1 minute you want this relationship, the next minute you don't. But for this particular energy, I feel like you really want this relationship to work, and I feel like it can, but this person doesn't even know that you are having all of these feelings. And also you have to take into consideration that you don't always speak your truth, and you need to speak your truth, because it's going to drive you physically and mentally insane. That's how you're going to create balance as well. Libra energy is present. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is all over this reading. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, all over this reading. But fact of the matter is, Gemini, you have to have that conversation with your person now. Put your best friend to the side. They gave you the same advice over and over again. I feel like you keep going back with the same question in different variations, and they're giving you the same answer. This person is not your solution. The solution is you actually taking an initiative in your own relationship. If you feel like, you know what, you're not romantic with me anymore. I feel like there's someone else. I feel like you don't speak up. I feel like you don't see me. I feel like I am just a pawn in a game some days. I feel like I'm putting in more than I'm receiving. I feel like this relationship is pointless some days because I feel like I am draining my energy to accommodate you and you are not doing the same. I feel like I am on my own. Speak up, Gemini, because today is a better day. Today is the best day to take the step in the right direction. And I'm not saying it because it's Monday. I'm saying it because it's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new opportunity for you to say how you feel. You only have one life to live. Don't waste your time holding back in any circumstance, whether it's relationship, love, career, in any aspect, spiritual wise. Your feelings matter. Your happiness matters, and you have to believe that. So speak up, because if this person is not right for you right now will be the time to address that so you don't waste any more time. But this person might not even know what the hell is going on because you're not even corresponding correctly. And I feel like sometimes you even stonewall the situation. When they ask what's wrong, you shut down. So Gemini, speak up today, okay? So I hope this reading resonates with someone. Click like, turn on post notifications, drop a comment for a goddess. Even if this reading doesn't resonate, say hello. Share the video to share the wealth. Subscribe to my channel, and we'll talk soon. Love and light, tribe.